Start down in child's pose. And we'll just kind of stretch everything out here. So take a few breaths. As always, let your spine lengthen. Rest your forehead down if you're close enough. So let's start with our small shoulder movement here. So keep your head down. When you're ready, inhale, arms straight, go up onto the fingertips. So you should kind of feel that pulling, like, down the sides of your back. So we're just kind of keeping the tailbone relaxing back. And then exhale, flatten the hands, lift your head, but you're still looking down. Arms are off the mat. Do it again. Rest the forehead, tent your fingers, inhale. And exhale, hands flat, lift the head. Good, one more time. Forehead down, go up onto the fingers, inhale. And exhale, flatten the hands, lift the head. Good, and relax down. Snake that right arm through like you're threading the needle, palm up. Inhale, and as you exhale, sweep that left arm behind. Continue just like that. Let's get that shoulder moving. Hold this next one behind. Good, unwind, come back to the center. Let's do the other side. Snake the left arm through like you're threading the needle. Inhale and exhale, sweep it behind. Continue just like that. Hold this next one behind. Very nice, and unwind. Walk the hands out to the right, lengthen the left side. Come back to the center and go out to the left. Come back to the center, go a little further forward. When you're ready, push up onto all fours. So tricky. Today, I want you to hold it here for a sec. We're going to rotate the hands so the fingers are pointing toward us. And I just want you to start to rock back and forth. Kind of loosen up the forearms. Might hurt a little bit in there. That can be a tight area. We do a lot of typing and texting and gripping of the steering wheel, depending on how crazy you drive. Now, alternate bending like we would pedal in downward dog. Okay, now fingers point out, and I want you to bend and straighten. All right, now lean a little bit more into your legs because we're going to just flip them over and gently press the back of the hands into the mat. Stretch the other side of the forearms. Good, hands regular. Let's pick that right leg up, start to circle. And the other direction. Inhale it up, exhale, touch across and behind, soften the hip flexors. One more. Extend that right leg out, bottom of the foot on the floor, rock it back and forth. Turn the toes up, keep going. Good, and let's switch sides. Pick that left leg up, circle. Other direction. Inhale it up, exhale, touch across and behind. One more. Good, extend the left leg out, bottom of the foot on the floor, rock it back and forth. Turn the toes up, keep going. All right, come back to the center. Go into your modified frog. Feet together, knees wide. Don't go down all the way. Rock it back and forth. Now hold it down as far as you're comfortable. Take a breath. All right. Make your way back into child's pose. You can extend your arms out, or if you're feeling spicy, lace your hands together behind and let the arms fall toward the back of the head. All right, unwind the arms if they're together. Push back up onto all fours, and let's begin cat-cow. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's get everything stretched out here. Follow your breath. Do some side to side. Hit those obliques and the hips and the lower back. Give me some torso circles. Whatever range of motion feels good. And the other way. All right, stop to the center. Let's walk it forward into puppy. But again, don't go all the way, and I want you to lift and lower. So inhale, and then as you exhale, lower the chest, and we'll continue like that. Inhale, lift, and exhale, try to relax your chest a little further down. Really try to lengthen the shoulders, release the upper back, release the chest. Hold this next one down and breathe. All right, after your next exhale, walk it most of the way back in, and let's push on up into downward dog. So take a few breaths here, lengthen the spine, get your head between your biceps, widen out those fingers, push your hands down and forward. Inhale up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale down and back. Inhale up. Exhale down and back. One more time, inhale up. Exhale down and back. Start to pedal the feet. And push both heels down and back. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up into Sphinx. Hold it here. Now you can stay here or inhale. Exhale, shoulders down, tailbone down, press the heart up. You know what to do. Be aware of your lower back. Lower down. Inhale. And exhale, lift. Good, lower down. One more time, inhale. Exhale, lift as far as you're comfortable. Good, lower all the way down, bend the knees, rock side to side. All right, bring the legs together. Bend that right knee. Let's pick the leg up, keep the hip down, press up and back so your thigh is off the floor. Lower the thigh down, pull the heel toward the glute or go just out to the side, kind of next to it. Release that foot, kick the leg out 45, drop it in. Let's do some external rotation. Whatever range of motion feels good. Good, bring it up next to you for half crocodile, so we're resting on the inner thigh and the inside of the foot. If you want to spice it up, turn onto the inside of the left foot. All right, bring the legs down, bring them together, bend the left knee, grab the foot or ankle, hip stays down, press up and back, lift the thigh. And lower down, pull the heel toward the glute or bring the bottom of the foot toward the floor, right next to your hip. Gently release, kick it out 45, drop that foot in. Good. Bring it up next to you for half crocodile. And again, if you'd like, turn onto the inside of the right foot. Breathe here. All right, bring the legs back together and let's push back into child's pose. Release the lower back. Take a breath. Keep the hands where they are. Flip the toes under. Push up into downward facing dog. Walk or hop all the way to the hands. Hang here in forward fold. Relax your head and neck down. Allow the spine to lengthen. Shake the head no. And shake the head yes. Grab opposite elbow, sway side to side for ragdoll. And then I want you to sway front and back, so back and forth. Roll on up. All right, hold on if you want. Let's find our center. Pour your weight into that left leg. Pull the right knee to the chest. Let's get some hip compression here. Bring it slightly more to the center. Good. Open to the side. Stretch the inner thigh and the inside of the hip. Let's go into our moving figure four. So cross it up above the knee, bend and straighten. Get into that right glute, hip, outer thigh. And hold it down. Very nice. Other side. Pull that left knee to the chest. Soften the hip. Good. Bring it a little more to the center. Bring it way out to the side. Captain Morgan. And cross it up. Moving figure four. Bend and straighten. Feels good in the hip. Hold this next one down. Very nice. All right. Spread your feet a little bit, whatever range of motion feels good. Let's squat down. And then hands flat, come into a flat back. So go at your own pace. Inhale when you come down. And exhale, flat back. Try to go a little further each time. Let's warm up the hips, the knees, the ankles. Stretch those hammies. After your next exhale, turn the feet out for garland. So remember, go a little wider if you want a deeper stretch. Again, inhale down. Let's exhale into a full forward fold. Triceps into the inner thighs. Press them open a little bit. Pull this next one down. Let's bring the right hand over, grab the left ankle. Keep your weight even in your feet. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, hand to the back of the head, elbow toward the floor. Continue like that. Follow your breath. One more. Switch sides. Left hand to the right ankle. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, hand to the back of the head. Twist toward the floor. Follow your breath. One more. All right, stop to the center. Press the legs open. All right, take a seat. Make your way into bound angle. Push the heart forward. And here we are, we're sitting. You can gently press the legs if you would like. Push them a little further forward. We don't want to miss out on our tortoise. Hands behind you, rock the legs side to side. All right, feet flat, hands behind you, fingers point in. Push up into reverse table. Open the front of the body so head can be wherever is comfortable. Try to get your hips up. If you don't feel this in the front of the shoulders, press the knees toward the toes. Lower down, legs out straight, flex the feet. Inhale up and exhale, forward fold. Come to sitting up, hands behind you, bend the knees, feet flat. Again, push up into reverse table. See if you can go a little further this time. And lower down, legs out straight, reach for the toes. Come to sitting up, fingers behind you. Push your heart up. All right, sit however's comfortable. Back of the right hand on the side for half penguin. Grab that elbow, pull it forward, rotate from the shoulder. Let's breathe here. Good. Other side. Back of the left hand on the side. Pull it forward. Good. Lace them together behind. Pull up. All right. Right hand up the back, left arm over the top. Arch your arms, top part of cow face. Work those elbows toward the center line. Breathe here. Good. Unwind, roll them out. And the other side, left hand up, right arm over. Good. Unwind. I want you to bring your fingers to your shoulders, circle in one direction. And the other way. Good. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the right arm down, bend to the right. Let's get a side bend here. Look up past that left arm. Push the right arm straight, lower the left arm to shoulder height, tip the head to the right, and let's move this left arm. You can, go back and forth. You can rotate, whatever feels good. Just loosen up that left side. Come back to the center. Inhale up. Exhale the left arm down, bend to the left. Look up past that right arm. Breathe here. Push the left arm straight, lower the right arm to shoulder height, tip your head to the left, move this right arm. And bring the right arm down. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Walk it back in, arms up to 90. Push your heart up. All right, hands to the knees. Shoulders down. Inhale the head back. Exhale it forward, chin to the chest. Continue just like that. After your next exhale, begin to roll the head toward the left shoulder in the front. Inhale around the back. Exhale around the front. And go the other way. Inhale around the back, exhale around the front. When you get back to the front, hang the head to the center, chin to the chest, reach on up, press the back of the head. Hands to the knees, lift the chin. And come back to the center. Okay, make your way onto your backs. Pull the knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Loosen up the lower back. Arms out at shoulder height, palms up. Inhale, as you exhale, lower the legs to the left. Turn the head to the right. Take a few breaths here. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Turn the head to the left. Take a few breaths here. Inhale back to the center. Pull the knees to the chest. Let's roll on to the right side. Stack the knees. Take that right hand. Press into the left knee. Let's bring the left hand to the back of the head. Start across to the right. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, open to the left. So let's get our upper spinal twist. So let's continue like that. Follow the pace of your breath. I know this can be somewhat of a tougher twist. Hold this next one out. Extend that left arm. Look to the left. Good. Come back to the center and let's switch sides. So turn onto your left side. Stack the legs. Left hand on the outside of the right knee. Right hand to the back of the head. Start across to the left. Inhale. Exhale, open to the right. Continue just like that. Rotate that spine. Hold this next one open. Extend the right arm if you can. Look to the right. Good. Come back to the center. Pull the knees to the chest. Try to bring the forehead up to touch the knees. Feet flat, hands by your hips, palms down. Push on up into low bridge. Let's take a few breaths here. If you would like, work your thumbs up under your ribs. Try to push yourself up a little higher. Roll on down. Again, pull the knees to the chest. Let's flex that right foot. Straighten it on up. Gently pull it toward you. And switch. Hug it in, let the knees fall wide. Bring the feet up for happy baby. So let's start by alternating, pressing the knees down, get some movement in the hips, try to compress the hip flexors. Spread the legs wide, stretch the inner thighs. Gently release, pull the knees to the chest, circle in one direction. And in the other direction. Good, drop the feet down into reclined bound angle. Let's hold it here and then we'll add our lift in a sec. So breathe, release the hips and the inner thighs. So press the lower back into the mat. Keep the legs how they are and lift them on up. Good, gently lower. See if they open a little bit more. So we're contracting them in hopes that, we're like, okay, this is contracted. Then we're going to release. Do it again. Tip the pelvis, lower back into the floor. Pick the legs up. Breathe. And gently lower. One more time. Tip the pelvis, pick them up. And gently lower. Bring the legs back together, walk the feet apart, hold it here.